What's up everybody, and welcome to a quick video preview of Lugia. So I just want to say right off the bat, this is complete speculation. I don't actually know if any of this is going to be real or true, but I'm pretty sure, well obviously the model is, but everything else is kind of just me speculating of what I think will be true and what I think will happen. So right off the bat, we do have a bunch of these models. Everything here is, again, public information. It's not, I didn't get exclusive anything. So you guys can go check this stuff out on your own, but I figured I'd get it in a nice video form for you. So what we have here, again, is the Lugia model itself. This is in the Pixelmon form. It is in the approval. And what we have is, just a bunch of pictures. This is made by Il Lupo. And as you can see, the pictures look pretty damn nice. I mean, I gotta admit, with this model, it does look very, very pretty of a model just alone. Like, I would definitely want to have this Pokemon purely for that sake alone. So, I mean, there's only so much you could take in with the pictures. The little scales on the back do look quite nice, and all around just looks like a really high quality model, and I am quite excited for this, definitely. So now if we move on to here, this is actually the Bulbapedia page of Lugia, so you could always read up, just basic information. But this is something I found while scrolling through here. If we go to the Pokédex entries for Generation 2, which this is actually where Lugia was originally, invented, it has incredible ability to calm raging storms. It is said that a Lugia appears when a storm starts, and it is said to be guardian of the seas, it was actually in silver, so that's good to note. So what I think this means is, obviously, I'm sure we all guessed that Lugia is going to spawn in ocean biomes. That was kind of a given, I think, but I think when a storm starts, I found them to be quite interesting, as I could definitely see, I'm sure the Pixelmon devs will read this, and I'm sure that, or at least confident in saying that it'll probably be one of those Pokemon that spawns during a storm. Because I do know, like, certain Pokemon only spawn at night, such as Kyogre, and there's just a bunch of other little various factors to Pokemon spawning, and legendary spawning rather, and I got a feeling that's going to be one of them. So if we scroll down a bit, we can look at its moves and its stats, so we'll get into that a little bit later. So here we do have its moves, and it does have a pretty good learn set. It is a flying psychic type, which is pretty unique. I mean, there's not many like that. I can't think of any off the top of my head, and it's, not too bad of a type. It does have some pretty good moves. As you can see, the higher it gets, it does have future sight, but none of these moves are too crazy. I mean, definitely all moves you could find on other Pokemon, like Recover. Aeroblast is a cool move though, and it should come with that when you catch it, so that's pretty good, and pretty good accuracy, pretty good damage, and that is all exciting. So now if we click over to Smogon, what you can see here is its stats, and frankly, Lugia has amazing stats. This is going to be, as many other legendary Pokemons have really good stats, but this guy is a beast. So as you can see, its defense and special defense are really high. I mean, anything over 130 is pretty much, top of its class, but Lugia has 154 special defense. That's going to stop most things. As you can see, if you do read any of this, it does say it is a great wall for Pokemon. As you can see, it does have pretty good defense too, it has pretty good HP too, and its attack and special attack, they're not bad. That's all this guy, he does have pretty phenomenal stats, to be honest, all around, and its speed is relatively good, so I definitely think this is going to be a awesome, viable option if you could catch one for your team. Like, it's not going to be one of those legendary Pokemons that you have to put away. I mean, between its typing and just the moves it could carry, it's going to be really good. It has awesome defenses, so even if someone comes out with like an electric type Pokemon, you should be pretty much set at taking them out. So as you can see, it is recommended to use Roost, Whirlwind, Ice Beam. So again, a counter dragon type Pokemon would make Lugia seem awesome. And since it is so tanky, it could easily take those outrages and just moves like that. It could take them with relative ease. So Ice Beam definitely going to be a pretty viable move on him or her, depending on what kind of Lugia you catch. And yeah, there are sure other ones like Ice Beam, Thunder, more offensive approach, obviously, with Calm Mind. And all around, I think Lugia is going to be a really cool addition. I'm excited to see how they incorporate it, because I know they're trying to do some different special things with some of these legendaries, such as the shrines, the cloning of the Mew to get Mewtwo, etc. So maybe it'll be some cool legendary storm that comes. And again, just really excited for this. So that's my preview of him. Hopefully you guys did enjoy.